Hey everybody, welcome to my first Let's Play. Hopefully this goes off without a hitch. So let me introduce myself for those who didn't watch the intro video yet. My name is Lozzie, and the first LP I'm going to attempt. Metroid Zero Mission. Game Boy Advance. This game, obviously, as the title screen says, came out in 2004. Came out, I believe, a couple years after Metroid Prime and Metroid Fusion, which came out at the same time. Don't want to show that. As most Let's Players who get to the demo, should I say. So I'm going to press start and get the title screen. So obviously I have a file on here already. I had beaten it already. Wow. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That should show how much I know this game. I mean, hopefully it shows how much I know this game. So we'll go down this button pressing. Yay! Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So we're going to start the game. We're going to start on normal, because normal is better. Right, so we get Samus's. I'm probably going to mess it up a couple times in this walkthrough. So Planet Zeebs, the place I called home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Samus Aran. Press A. And what should pop up is something very familiar to Metroid fans, and that is the music and the visual for the first game that ever came out for the Nintendo. So I'm going to go left and grab the Morph Ball, just like you did in the first game. However, in this game there's a few differences. This is one of them. It actually tells you what each power-up does. So I'm not going to explain what the Morph Ball does, because if you're not used to Metroid and you don't know what it is, you should probably go take a look at it for yourself. But this is exactly what it does. You press down twice and turn into a wall. Simple enough. So we're going to go left. You don't have to kill every enemy in the place. So I shot this door. It's a blue door. Blue doors in this game obviously are the most common, and they take just one shot from your normal blaster that you had. So run past here and you'll make all those disappear. Now I'm going to say right now I'm going to attempt for a 100% walkthrough. So as you can see on the map screen in the upper right, there's a little circle in the square I'm standing in. Power-up's actually right there. I'm going to show it off right now. I mean, nothing hiding there. You can't get it this early in the game though, so there's no use in really trying for it. Alright, this is a Chozo statue. And what Chozo statues do, well, Chozo statues actually make this game very linear, but it's still a fun game nonetheless. So, as I was trying to explain earlier, Metroid Zero Mission is essentially a retelling of the original game, the original Nintendo game that came out in what, 1986, 87. You're going to see me save a lot, by the way. I save whenever I can. It essentially is the same game with similar upgrades and similar story. Boss is the same. Bosses are the same. There are a few slight differences. There are a few extra enemies in the game that weren't in the original. But mainly, they're it doesn't limit itself to the upgrades that are available in the original game. So you try to shoot this and you can't get there. I think you can get down there. Yeah, you can get down there. So if you wanted to go this way, you can. I guess not. Oh, you can! I didn't know that. But I'm not going to go that way. I'm going 100%, so I need to show you exactly what you know. Thanks. So you can do a little shortcut there, I guess. So if you go up here, you go up here, you can't. You can! Jeez. But you want to go through here, because press start. Here's your map. I'll show this off right now. Obviously, this is going to get bigger as the game progresses. If you press the A button, it will show you certain areas of the game. I almost pointed at my screen. But it will show you certain areas of the game. Right now we only have Brinstar, so there's not really much. If you press the R button, it'll bring up Samus's suit and what upgrades you have so far. There are 3 different types of upgrades: as beam, suit, and miscellaneous. So right now we only have a miscellaneous upgrade. So yeah, and if you press the L button, you'll sleep in. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. So we're going to go through this door. Let's see on the map. We want to head this way. So shoot these little things. And this should be an indication of what the upgrade will be. So you go through this room, and just like in the original game, Chozo statues will hold upgrades throughout the game. So this one's the long beam, and it will fire long distance shots. It's a good first upgrade. Now, also what's different about this game is if you press down twice on a Chozo statue going to Morph Ball, you'll get an energy and I believe missile tank refill. So if you want to stop as many times as you want of those, you can. So I'm going to go up here. I usually do that first. Doesn't really matter, but so this is the only way out. I believe you can't go back the way you came. Yeah, you can't go back the way you came because that's blocked. And even though you have the long beam, you can't go out that way because it won't reach that far. It's off screen. So if you press the shoulder button, the R button, you can shoot up or down in diagonal. So that's cool. Right, so you want to run. Now, if you look at the map, anything that's labeled in green are portions of the map that if you go to a map room, it won't show you that portion of the map. So if you go right, you'll notice a gray door. You try to shoot it, nothing happens. All gray doors are blue doors, or I think most of them are blue doors. That you have to trigger something in order for them to open. So in this case, you have to go this way, go through here, and look at this little statue. That's all you need to do to open that door. It's simple. But this is significant because the one on the left is Ridley, and the one on the right is Kraid. I'm not giving away anything, really. That's Metroid knowledge. Now that door locks. Now you can't go through that door. So you want to go right. Now right here, you want to be careful. You know, go through here and you want to kneel down before you start attacking it, but I messed up. It's simple. Now if you just want to keep shooting as much as you can, go through here, and go through another Chozo statue. This game, like I said, is very, very linear. So once you go to another portion of the map that we don't know yet, but we'll find out right there. Now, I'm not going to lie, I do have a strategy guide open, but mainly just so that I can get all the upgrades as we go. I may abandon this just because I know this game so well that I really don't need it, but I really don't want to put like a bonus video after the end of just me backtracking all these little energy tanks and stuff. So right here is a red door. Can't go through red doors unless you have a certain upgrade, which we're going to get in a few minutes. So I hate replaying this game, mainly because I take hit after hit. Go down here. This is where you want to go. Yeah, playing this early in the game, knowing what upgrades are coming, it's kind of, you want certain things to happen and they don't. When I get that upgrade, I'll tell you what it is. I hate not being able to do this early in the game. Now right here is one of my favorite secrets that I'll get to later, that hopefully it's the only instance where I will sequence break in a game, because I know how. So go over here and you have missiles. So it's the first missile tank. This one you have to get no matter what. So, as it said, you'll open red hatches, and if you go over here, you can't go any further. So, you're not going to upgrade because it dropped into a lava. If you go back left, you're going to be able to try out your missiles. And the way you use them is you press R, and it'll open the missile tank. If you go left, you're going to get caught by a worm. Boom! This is a optional boss, I should say. My game is lagging. It's funny. I should have sucked this back. Excuse me if I don't talk. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I love that Let's Play curse. Alright, so hopefully we'll end on hopefully that boss. That isn't the first time you'll see it. You can get that upgrade 2 more times, I believe. It's weird though, I usually get that the first time. I'm gonna digress here. I think that's the right one. This isn't my first attempt at a Let's Play. I was going to do a different game for my first game, but I decided that I was going to try something different. And I watch Let's Plays. This is the whole reason why I do them. It's going to watch them. And red door right there, so someone had. Good thing about this game is, I believe in prior games, if you shot a red door, I know there was one in the series. You shot a red door, and you went back to that same room again. You'd have to shoot it again with a missile. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm gonna get through this room before I continue that story that I just on. So these are little hive, bug hives. Now, before I go any further, if you go left here, there's another one in here. You don't have to get it, but if you want to keep coming back in this room and not have these little bugs following you around, it's good to get it. Plus, you get a missile tank. So, as I was saying, when I was playing that first one, I recorded 4 videos of it, but I'm not going to make them see the light of day because, just because, certain things I said in there, don't apply anymore. All that jazz. And can't do this. See that little thing is a bomb symbol. It means you have bombs. And ground shaking again. Oh, missile tank. So ground shaking again, similar to what we were down there. There's that one. We have more missiles this time. Going to beat you this time. Don't care what you say. I'm going to beat you. Really? I don't think it liked my accent. So, hey, jerk. So, you get all these missiles, and oh, look, a beam! Charge beam. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this was in the first game. I could be wrong, but still it's a good addition. And we get another one. We get an energy tank. Energy tanks have been a staple since the first game. They pretty much add an extra 100 units of health to you. Comes in handy later in the game, so you want to collect as many as you can. Hopefully I'll be able to show you right now. I'm not even paying attention to my book. See, I told you I wasn't even going to pay attention. Down here's a missile. So I'm going to try and keep these videos to like 20 minutes each, just because I don't want to make you hear me ramble on about a game. So I don't really have a setup for what I want to do in each video, but I'm going to try and keep them at 20 minutes each. Luckily I got rid of that time limit on YouTube, and you can't see it, but there's a huge smile on my face. Just because 10 minutes is just so ridiculous. I agree with a lot of YouTubers who have been there since the beginning. Just it's hard to like just do what you want to do within a time limit like that. It's ridiculous. So I'm not really paying. I'm not telling you what to do in this game too much because there's not much to explain. It's very self-explanatory, except for the lag that I'm getting right now. Missile door. And we have an upgrade. We have a bomb. Bombs have also been a staple since the very beginning. They're used in Morph Ball mode. You have unlimited amounts of missiles where you have to replenish yours. I don't think you can go this way yet. Oh, you can go this way. Now, this early on in the game, bombs are also good for Morph Ball jumps. There is a power-up later on in the game that eliminates that, but for right now, that's the only way you can jump in the Morph Ball. Go through this door, and this door locks to a gray door. Must be this room. This room is really laggy. Must be this thing they have to do. Alright, so this one's also, which it wasn't before. What you have to do is place the bomb here. These little bugs come down. Now, if you're flashing purple, that means there's too many on them sucking your life out. So, I haven't read really. You have to get rid of all of them for the door opening. I don't read much about Metroid. I'm not too much of a fan, but I do like the games. But you know, those would make you think. But those little bugs are like. Kind of in the line of Metroids because they do the same thing as Metroids. They suck life out. Like that. They're parasites. They latch on and they suck life out of other life forms. So it's funny. If anyone has ever seen like Stargate, kind of like the Aratus bug. That little bug that they have was in like the 3rd or 4th episode of the show, which I can't remember what the name of it is, which is sad because I love that series. So you go back here, little bugs will drop down. You want to try to avoid them. Now, this is one of the hardest. I lied. I'm in the wrong one. So this isn't necessary, but this will show you where the next upgrade is. So it's good to go over here. And I think on that note, I think this is where we'll end off the first episode. We got what, 3 upgrades? Keep track of what I've gotten and what I haven't. That would be a good idea. Alright, so in this episode, I'll show off what we got. We got the Morph Ball upgrade, we got the bombs, we got the along, and we got the charge beams. So I think that's good for now. So next episode, as the chosen statue just said, we're going to head to the next section of the game, which is Norfair. And we'll see what's down there. Hopefully some bomb music just like this area. So this has been Lozzie, first episode of Metroid Zero Mission, and hope to see you next time.